Hello, my name is Daniel Howell with Red Crab Designs, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a pretty natural looking map in Incarnate.com. This could be useful if you're planning to run a D&D game, or simply if you're writing a book with a fictional world and want to make a map for it. First, we're going to create an account for Incarnate. Now, a paid membership is not required, but highly recommended. I will be using a paid membership for this tutorial. We're going to start by creating a new map. I'm going to use the fantasy world style and choose the landscape aspect ratio for the map. First, we're going to start with a general landmass. Use the mask tool with the edgy shape to make a general landmass shape. The edgy shape will add ridges to the edges, which give a more natural appearance. Next, we're going to add water features. With the mask tool in subtract mode, begin making water features like rivers, lakes, and bays. Don't be afraid to drastically alter the shape of the landscape, as we can always add or subtract land later. Next, we're going to add some character to the map. Using the brush tool, add colors to make up some of the biomes of your map. Use as a basis on where to put natural features like jungles, deserts, and mountains. You may also want to keep similar climate biomes together, however, you don't need to if it fits your world. Now, we're going to blend these biomes together. Use the brush stroke at lower opacities to mix the colors together. Treat this like painting with many strokes. We're going to want to minimize the amount of hard lines between colors. Now, we're going to add stamps to truly liven up the map. For this last tip, there are a couple of rules you'll want to follow for the stamp tool. When placing trees, go to the advanced setting under the stamp tool. Make sure random stamps is checked at the top. Switch place to multiple. Increase the area to increase the brush size. And change the density to how dense you want the forest to be. Now, you can place them by clicking and dragging. For mountains, we want place to be on auto. I'm going to be placing mountains in the dark brown area to form a mountain range. Mountains usually form in ranges, but you can place them however you like if it fits your world. For placing points of civilization, an important note to keep in mind is water. Most civilizations are located close to the water. If there's a spot you really want a town to be, but there's no water, you can always add water features after, or none at all. For civilizations, I like to put these stamps that are clusters of buildings that represent each city. While you're doing this, try to imagine what types of people may live there. Now, the last step is the trim. Get rid of trees and other stamps that may have been placed accidentally on the water. Even though you may not notice them at first, give a good look around, as it's worth it in the long run. And now you know the basics of making maps with Incarnate. Try messing around and Make your own map using other stamps and brush colors that they have.